Deep inside a wild, untamed forest, where sunlight dripped through giant leaves like golden rain, lived a brave young boy named Morrow. Now, Morrow wasn't your typical kid. He wasn't raised in a village or by humans. Nope. He grew up with the rhythm of nature, surrounded by the sounds of rustling leaves and chirping birds. Can you imagine that? Beside him patted Baloo, the wise old bear, who always seemed to know just what to say. Watching from the shadows was Panra, the sleek black panther, with eyes that sparkled like stars in the night sky. And above the trees, colorful birds danced between the clouds, filling the air with their sweet songs. Morrow belonged to the forest, and you could say the forests belonged to him, too. Every morning was an adventure. Morrow raced with the deer, climbed trees taller than towers, and drank from crystal-clear rivers that sparkled in the sunlight. Baloo, with his deep, rumbling voice, taught him the laws of the wild. Respect the jungle, and the jungle will protect you. Those words echoed in Morrow's heart. He learned to walk softly, listen deeply, and fear nothing except foolishness. And Panra, sharper than sunrise, taught him how to move silently, how to spot danger before it even breathed. Morrow wasn't just surviving. He was thriving, living his best life in a world full of wonder. But hold on, because deep under the roots of the ancient forest, trouble was brewing. A scarred tiger named Rocken, feared by every animal, returned after many seasons away. His golden eyes glowed like fire, and his growl shook the ground beneath their feet. And guess what? He had only one target: the human child. He does not belong here, the whispers of the jungle warned. Word spread like wildfire. Birds carried the warning, flapping their wings in a frenzy. Monkeys screamed from the trees, swinging wildly. Even the wind seemed to whisper, "Rocken is back." Baloo and Panra knew Morrow's life had changed forever. "Morrow, you must learn to defend yourself," they urged. "The jungle can be beautiful, but danger is real." Morrow nodded, courage burning in his heart like a blazing fire. Training began immediately. They worked on running, jumping, balancing, and climbing. Morrow crafted his first wooden staff, sharpening it with stone and fire, pouring his heart into every stroke. Day by day, the boy grew stronger, more confident, and ready to face whatever came his way. And if you're enjoying Morrow's jungle journey so far, hit that like button to support more wild adventures. Seriously, it helps so much. And make sure to subscribe so you never miss the next chapter of this epic jungle tale. Your support helps our stories grow, just like Morrow's courage. Back to the story. One night, the jungle sky tore open with thunder, and rain slammed the trees like a wild drummer. Lightning flashed white through the darkness, illuminating the chaos around them. And through the storm, a powerful roar echoed Rocken. He was close, too close. Morrow, Baloo, and Panra stood ready, their hearts racing. Wind whipped around them, lightning split the sky, and the tension was thick enough to cut with a knife. "This is it, boy! Stay behind us," Baloo warned. Morrow stepped forward, fueled by a fierce determination. "No, this is my home too." Rocken leaped into the clearing, claws blazing, teeth sharp like knives ready to strike. "You are a human. The forest is not yours," he snarled, his voice a low growl that sent shivers down Morrow's spine. But Morrow stood tall. "Hey, I don't destroy the forest. I protect it. Just like everyone else," he shouted back, his voice strong and unwavering. The tiger snarled and charged, but Morrow dodged, rolling, leaping, spinning with the staff Baloo helped him carve. Birds screeched overhead, and monkeys banged sticks in a wild rhythm. The whole jungle seemed to rally behind Morrow, cheering him on. For the first time, Rokan hesitated. With one bold move, Morrow climbed a tree, swung on a vine, and landed behind Rokan. He held his staff firmly, heart pounding in his chest. Morrow, remember, strength is not violence. Strength is wisdom, Baloo called out. Morrow took a deep breath, grounding himself. I don't want to fight you, Rokan, but I will not run. This forest is my family. The animals surrounded them, silent, watching with bated breath. Rokan blinked, and for the first time, he saw something strange in the young human: fearlessness and kindness. The storm quieted, as if the jungle itself was holding its breath. Slowly, the tiger stepped back into the shadows. And just like that, Rohan vanished. The next sunrise painted the jungle in gold, the air fresh and vibrant. Birds sang, leaves glittered with rain, and animals gathered around Morrow, their eyes filled with admiration. Baloo placed a heavy paw on his shoulder. You faced fear with courage, Morrow. Today, you became more than a boy. You became a guardian of the jungle. Panra smiled, a rare sight that warmed Morrow's heart. You have earned your place here, he said, pride shining in his eyes. Morrow looked across the forest, his home, his family. With a whisper, he declared, I will always protect you. And that's how a young boy, raised by the wild, discovered his true strength. But hold on, because Morrow's journey isn't over yet. The jungle is full of mysteries, ancient temples, magical waterfalls, hidden tribes, and beasts of legend just waiting to be found. Want to see the next adventure? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments what jungle story you want next. Until then, stay brave, stay curious, and keep exploring. The jungle awaits, and who knows what wonders lie just around the corner.